Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Coming live from Fair Heart, children of God, and that's you, and that's you, and that's me, and that's me, I hope. Ought to be. So, I've done more canceling lately than I have posted, and I might be a little late on this message. Yeah, it's just like called a heads up video, but I believe there was already something in one of the Anchorages, meaning, and you're gonna say that's weird. Well, the communist regimes that are attacking America, planes, strange fog in regions, drones kind of just fluffed off. It shouldn't be. We're still dealing with the problem at the borders, but Anchorage, the city's named Anchorage. There's one in Alaska, there's one in southern Texas, and then I think it said Kentucky. There might be more. I had my things confused. I thought there was an Anchorage, Maine, but they're not. So Anchorage, Alaska. It's probably mostly Anchorage, Texas. I had no idea they had broken down tent cities in Alaska. Anchorage. So for some reason, Anchorage. I don't know which one specifically, but that's some serious thing. So whatever kook communists are after us, they're like way far ahead of us. And the contamination of, if there's been a contamination of livestock, we can go back to the bioweapon labs where they've been messing with germs and doing all kinds of crazy. So, but there's something with the Anchorage, but I'm concerned that maybe I'm a little late. The other part is John 15. That's a really important chapter if you're new to the Lord or you're wondering why you would even believe in Jesus to begin with. Most everyone in America knows who Jesus is or has an idea of what's going on. So, but John 15 is super important. And just a heads up to those in the cities called Anchorage. Like I said, this could be late, and haven't heard from who I need to hear from about the one severe situation with the police for, decades, but it actually increased since I had pinpointed another transport, an illegal, some sort of something with Merkel Funeral Home, and once again tied into retired police, county, and all of them at us. The vandalism on our last property was done by, orchestrated through whoever they could get to do it, through people that worked in the county, or were still working in the county. My medical records were violated while we were at Brentwood. They were passed around. There was tons of fun stuff. We have video footage we sent to the Postal Service of showing the old men tampering with my husband's truck. The Englands, the Abels, and who was with them that day. So I think it was Dave and Hoyt that day with the big fat postal guy that was my old neighbor. He was trying to get in the Freemasons, so he was more than happy to help tamper with my mail. It's been fun. So they would still like me to do a cognitive. Who I would like to get the cognitives done is all the people on the list of these charges that I don't know from Doomsday. I've never been on Al's property. He couldn't stop stalking me on his back deck, and he couldn't leave us alone by our property. And someone probably needs to find out if his prior girlfriend is still existing, because we heard her blood-shrilling screams and she disappeared. I think that's about it. So Anchorage. And it looks like some people may or may not be getting some kind of refund from whatever mess has been going on with the government and money. And that's all I have today. Have a good one. Stay warm.